Imagine being stranded in the heart of the Andes Mountains, surrounded by nothing but snow and the wreckage of your plane. The world below is a distant memory, and survival becomes an all-consuming challenge. Today, we delve into the extraordinary and tragic story of Flight 571, a tale of endurance, moral dilemmas, and the unbreakable human spirit. This story is more than just survival. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable adversity. On October 13, 1972, a Fairchild FH-227D aircraft, operated by the Uruguayan Air Force, took off from Montevideo, Uruguay. On board were 45 passengers, including members of the Old Christians Club rugby team, their friends, and family members. They were en route to Santiago, Chile, for a rugby match. The flight was expected to be a straightforward journey, but it would soon transform into one of the most harrowing survival stories in history. As the plane ascended into the Andes, the weather began to deteriorate. The pilot struggled against worsening conditions, dense clouds, fierce winds, and rapidly falling visibility. They were flying through a perilous maze of mountain peaks, attempting to navigate by instruments alone. At around 4:30 p.m., disaster struck. The plane collided with a snow-covered mountainside at an altitude of 12,000 feet. The impact shattered the aircraft, leaving a scene of devastation on the icy slopes. Debris was scattered across a vast area, and the survivors faced an immediate struggle for their lives. The initial moments after the crash were chaotic. The survivors, injured and disoriented, had to quickly adapt to their new reality. The freezing temperatures and harsh winds posed immediate threats. With their immediate surroundings a deadly maze of wreckage and snow, their first priority was to create shelter and stay warm. They fashioned makeshift shelters from the plane's remnants and used salvaged clothing and blankets to protect themselves from the cold. Every decision had to be made with the utmost urgency, as their survival depended on their ability to stay warm and find food. As the days passed, the survivors were faced with the harsh reality of their situation. The initial shock of the crash was replaced by the struggle to endure the elements and manage limited resources. They had to deal with severe cold, dwindling food supplies, and the constant threat of avalanches. With no immediate prospect of rescue, their focus shifted to maintaining their strength and finding a way out. Their resourcefulness was tested as they improvised tools from the wreckage and worked together to stay alive. The snow continued to fall, complicating their efforts. The survivors faced extreme temperatures that plunged well below freezing. The harsh conditions made every task from gathering food to maintaining their shelters an ordeal. They devised methods to melt snow for drinking water and ration their remaining food supplies with meticulous care. Each day was a relentless battle against nature's fury, requiring them to constantly adapt and innovate to survive. The dire situation soon led to an unimaginable decision. The survivors faced starvation, as their food supplies were exhausted. Driven by necessity, they made the heart-wrenching choice to consume the bodies of those who had perished in the crash. This decision was not made lightly. It was a last resort in their desperate struggle to stay alive. The psychological impact of this choice was profound, as the survivors grappled with the moral and emotional weight of their actions. They relied on their inner strength and solidarity to navigate the complex emotions surrounding their decision. As the weeks stretched into a grim reality of ongoing survival, the psychological and emotional toll on the survivors grew. They faced not only physical challenges, but also the strain of maintaining hope and morale. Despite the bleak circumstances, they found ways to support each other and share moments of camaraderie. They told stories, sang songs, and celebrated small victories to keep their spirits up. Their bond became a source of strength, helping them endure the seemingly insurmountable challenges they faced. The survivors' resourcefulness was evident in their creative solutions to everyday problems. They used parts of the plane to create snowshoes, fashion medical supplies, and even develop rudimentary communication devices. Their innovative spirits and teamwork were essential for their survival. Each survivor contributed their skills and knowledge, working together to overcome the numerous obstacles in their path. The physical and emotional endurance required was immense, and their ability to persevere was a testament to their human spirit. In their quest for rescue, the survivors faced an enormous challenge. They attempted to create a makeshift radio using salvaged components, hoping to contact the outside world. However, their efforts were hindered by the severe weather and the remote location of their crash site. The search for Flight 571 was an international effort, involving numerous agencies and teams battling harsh conditions and rugged terrain. The scale of the search operation underscored the difficulty of locating the wreckage and the survivors. Despite the extensive search efforts, the wreckage of Flight 571 remained elusive. The search teams encountered numerous obstacles, including treacherous weather, difficult terrain, and the vast expanse of the Andes. The challenge of finding the survivors was compounded by the remote and constantly changing conditions. As days turned into weeks, the hope of rescue began to fade, but the survivors continued their struggle, determined to persevere. As the weeks dragged on, the survivor situation became increasingly desperate. They continued their efforts to find a way out, but the harsh conditions and dwindling hope took a toll. Yet, amid the adversity, they remained resolute. Their determination and ingenuity were crucial as they faced each new challenge. The struggle for survival was a test of endurance and willpower, and their perseverance became a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Among the many incredible stories of bravery and resilience, one stands out, that of Nando Parrado. After being in a coma for 3 days, Parrado emerged as a key leader among the survivors. His leadership and determination were vital in their struggle for survival. Parrado's story is a powerful example of courage in the face of extreme adversity. His resolve and leadership provided hope and direction for the other survivors. When I woke up, I realized that waiting for rescue was no longer an option. We had to find help ourselves or face certain death. The mountains were unforgiving, but we had no choice but to press on. Parrado and Roberto Canessa embarked on a grueling 10-day trek across the Andes. Their journey through the harsh and treacherous terrain was a remarkable feat of endurance. They faced extreme cold, avalanches, and the physical toll of the journey. Every step was a battle against the elements, and their determination never wavered. Their trek was a beacon of hope for the other survivors, and their achievement was a testament to human resilience. On December 20, 1972, Parrado and Canessa encountered Sergio Catalan, a Chilean shepherd. Catalan's immediate response was crucial. He provided them with food and alerted the authorities, initiating a rescue operation. This encounter marked a turning point in the survivors' ordeal. Catalan's actions were a lifeline, setting the stage for the rescue of the remaining survivors. His prompt response and the subsequent rescue efforts brought hope and relief to those who had endured so much. The rescue operation unfolded with urgency. Helicopters were dispatched to the crash site, and the survivors were finally airlifted to safety. The dramatic rescue was captured in photographs and news reports, bringing a sense of relief and closure to the global audience. The images of their rescue were a powerful reminder of their remarkable endurance and the challenges they had faced. The successful rescue operation was a testament to the dedication and determination of everyone involved. Of the 45 passengers and crew, 16 survived. Their story captivated the world and was covered extensively in the media. Books, documentaries, and films have recounted their journey, each offering a unique perspective on their experiences. The story of Flight 571 has become an enduring narrative of human survival and resilience, continuing to inspire and challenge audiences worldwide. The story of Flight 571 is not just about survival. It is a profound examination of human strength, ethics, and the power of hope in extreme situations. The survivors' experiences offer deep insights into resilience, moral decision-making, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Their story forces us to confront our own limits and consider the complex ethical questions faced in moments of crisis. The legacy of Flight 571 extends beyond the immediate survival story. It prompts us to consider the broader implications of human resilience, the moral choices we face in extreme circumstances, and the ways in which such experiences shape our understanding of humanity. The survivor's story serves as a powerful narrative that challenges us to reflect on our own limits and moral boundaries. Thank you for joining us on this in-depth exploration of one of aviation's most extraordinary and tragic events. If you found this story as compelling as we did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Mysteries Unveiled for more in-depth investigations into history's most gripping tales. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.